Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll start out here with the option left. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. Now on 2nd and 13. Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 14 yards that time for number 14.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. On 3rd down, they go with Singletary. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. On play action, Allen. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Play action. Now it's Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
And some room to work. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Back-to-back big plays right there, and the Bills have another first down.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me
he'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Andrew Billings just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
56.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen. Pass caught. It's Davis on the crossing route. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
The kick by Bass is good. And the Bills' opening drive yields 3. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls or setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Carr to throw on 3rd and 1. They shakes him off. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he was able to elude that. And even though it threw it incomplete downfield, if you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
They'll go for it. It's Carr. Dancing to his left. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. Oh, I saw the pressure coming out, and that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. And they'll get this down to the 10. They pick up 11 in addition to moving the chains. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Bills are in for 6. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. Now a hit and a loose football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football. Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers, and quickly. Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Here's Allen to throw it. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Perryman. And the Raiders are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they? They certainly were. A nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB. When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground. Meanwhile, Carr's throw taken in by Adams. And he will be out of bounds with a first down as they will have a 1st and goal on the other side of the 2-minute warning. They'll try to run it in with Abdullah. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Amir Abdullah. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders are back within a score. The PAT good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field, and they'll accept that penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. McKenzie now from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Jonathan Abram picks it. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Carlson now to add the extra point. And that makes it 14-10. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Andrew Billings. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Allen gonna go on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. Carr now on 1st down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Darren Waller, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Carlson on for the PAT. It's good, and it's 21-10. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. McKenzie now from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it. Down by 2 scores. And he's going to have a first down, and they get into field goal range here at the 29.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And meanwhile, Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now Allen. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
And again, it's Allen. Quick slant to Crowder. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Allen now on first down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. He's going to need a little mustard on this one. It will be a 51-yard attempt. And did he have enough? He did. He kept it on line and managed to tuck it into the bottom right corner. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Final adjustments being made for the second half. So with that, we get you back up to Orchard Park and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
A second down run for Abdullah. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. 20, 10, 5, and he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. They blitzed defensively there, but he was able to slip through that first layer and